Picture this. It's 3rd century Japan, and a pregnant empress is leading a naval invasion force towards the Korean peninsula. This isn't a scene from a fantasy novel. It's the legendary tale of Empress Jingu, one of Japan's most extraordinary historical figures. Born into nobility around 169 CE, Jingu wasn't destined for a typical life of a Japanese noblewoman. She married Emperor Chuai and quickly proved herself to be more than just a consort. Jingu was a skilled politician, a military strategist, and if legends are to be believed, a powerful shaman. But Jingu's most famous exploit came after her husband's death. As the story goes, she received a divine message urging Japan to conquer the gold and silver-rich lands of Korea. When the male court officials hesitated, Jingu took matters into her own hands. She assembled a fleet, rallied the troops, and set sail for Korea, all while pregnant with the future Emperor Ojin. Now here's where history and myth intertwine. According to the chronicles, Jingu's invasion was a resounding success. She supposedly conquered 3 Korean kingdoms without shedding a single drop of blood. How? By the sheer force of her presence and clever use of diplomacy. The Korean rulers, impressed by her courage and divine backing, reportedly surrendered their treasures without a fight. But Jingu's extraordinary feats didn't end there. Legend has it that she delayed her pregnancy for 3 years until she returned victorious to Japan. Talk about mind over matter. While modern historians debate the accuracy of these tales, they reflect the immense respect and awe that Jingu commanded. Back in Japan, Jingu ruled as regent for her son, effectively becoming Japan's first empress regnant. She's credited with introducing new technologies and cultural practices from Korea, significantly influencing Japan's development. Under her leadership, Japan experienced a period of relative peace and prosperity. What's particularly remarkable about Jingu is how she defied gender norms of her time. In an era when women were often sidelined in politics and warfare, Jingu stood at the helm of the nation. She commanded armies, made crucial diplomatic decisions, and shaped Japan's foreign policy. Jingu's legacy extends far beyond her lifetime. She became a symbol of female leadership and military prowess in Japan. Her image graced the 5,000 yen note from 1881 to 1885, making her the first and only woman to appear on Japanese paper currency. Even today, she's venerated at several Shinto shrines across Japan. But Jingu's story isn't just about military conquests and political leadership. It's a testament to the power of determination and the ability to overcome societal constraints. In a world where women were often voiceless, Jingu made herself heard and obeyed. However, it's important to note that much of Jingu's story is shrouded in legend. The earliest written accounts of her exploits come from chronicles compiled centuries after her supposed reign. This has led many modern historians to question the accuracy of her tale. But whether Jingu was a historical figure, a mythical construct, or something in between, her impact on Japanese culture is undeniable. She represents a powerful archetype of female leadership in a patriarchal society. As we reflect on Jingu's story, it's worth considering how it resonates today. In an era where we're still grappling with gender equality in leadership roles, Jingu's tale reminds us that women have been breaking barriers for centuries. So, the next time you hear about a woman shattering glass ceilings, remember Empress Jingu. She didn't just break the glass ceiling, she sailed right over it, leading an armada, and changed the course of a nation. Now that's what we call girl power, ancient Japan style.